So this is day 2 of our trip. Healthy juice, some bars, and there's a sandwich. That's our breakfast. After we eat, we drive towards Loch Ness, to Inverness, and we're going to pass through Perth and maybe stop on the way. We're leaving Edinburgh and we're going to Inverness. We went through the north side of the city and now we're going to go up north through the bridge, and the bridge is really spectacular. Just having our morning coffee, and now we're going towards Perth. As you can judge by our outfits, we're not in Australia, so it's a different Perth. Really old tractor here. This is very farmy feel to this part of Scotland. This road is closed. I'm gonna have to back up all the way, which I'm not looking forward to. Now this is the most boring part of this video, so you may as well just fast forward or switch it off altogether. Basically, we found this old fort which we thought is going to be a good idea to see, and then we drove in, and then the road went on forever, and it was raining and there were people getting soaked, and when we finally reached the place there was a long queue of cars getting in there. So the most reasonable thing to do was to turn around and go back. Okay, so we made a little detour and we arrived at Dalwhinnie distillery. And I'm just reading here that it used to be the highest working distillery in Scotland between 2002 and 2008. But they reopened it in July last year and they've lost the title. But apparently this is an area with the lowest average temperature in Scotland, which is, according to this website, 6 degrees. And I want to just verify that it is 6 degrees, exactly.
I learned that it is in fact the highest distillery in Scotland, which is meaning the elevation of the distillery. Well, that doesn't affect the product, but what does affect the product is the cold, because it within the copper it doesn't have to
Doesn't have to be distilled for that long.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be distilled for that long, which it improves the cost, but I think it doesn't take the copper, the taste. And they have all these Game of Thrones ones here, come see. Yeah, so they do like Six Kingdoms, Greyjoy, and you can see they have different ones. So like Stark, Lannister, you know, the different houses.
65 exactly, thank you. Card?
Yep.
I'm very happy with it. That was very interesting. Are you happy I asked the man the facts?
Very good.
Am I a good YouTuber?
Brilliant. We stopped at a place that reminds me of the American diners. There's a very old dog in there. And hopefully Nelly can find something to eat because she's really hungry. And when she's hungry, it's not good for anyone. What did you get? Well, technically they're potatoes, so it's like vegetables. Vegetable salad. Maybe this is your salad. Ah, this is my steak pie. So, oh yeah, so there's some beef underneath. Some bun.
Nice.
So let's go. Just arrived at Inverness. Very nice room. Yeah, very nice. There were even two chocolates. Here.
Yeah, there was two.
But one was immediately
Stolen. And look, this taken. Yeah, it's taken. Liam Neeson's gonna find it. And this one was tartan as well. Look, oh, look at the bed. What do they call that? Bedhead. And look at this art. It's nice, no?
This is the view from our window. And there's even a little patio down there. We're now in Inverness, This is the most northern city in Britain. It's a little bit cold, but it's beautiful here. It's been often quoted as the most happy place in Scotland. So we're going to go and see if we can find something good to eat. So what are we going for?
You are having the coconut chicken curry, which is with root vegetables over Jamaican rice and peas.
Yeah.
And I am having the jerk chicken with sweet potato. Soft.
If you want to have an alcoholic beverage, you need to sit outside. Also, if you are eating and it's after 8, you have to eat outside. I've ordered soft drink so we can sit in the warmth for another 5 minutes. This is the second most traditional Scottish drink after whiskey. And it's very nice.
Try this one.
What is this?
Soft juice.
Oh, it's got a soft juice. It's a Jamaican fruit. This is very nice.
Yeah.
This is lovely.
The Beatles played in the place next door. It's called the Rendezvous Vintage Cinema Cafe, and there's a sign in the window and it says the Beatles played here. Are the Silver Beatles as they were known. I never knew that. The Silver Beatles played here on their first ever tour as a support act on the 21st of May 1960. We both got jerk chicken each, so now we don't have to share, so that's amazing. We got a sweet potato with my one, and you got rice and beans seemingly in your rice instead of even peas. I think he just thought he'd make you what he thought you would like. Fair enough.
Just sitting, listening to the rain.
On the dock of the Loch Ness. Waiting for next.
Messi come back.
See, why did you run all the way to the Loch? We had our Jamaican jerk chicken that we did not order.
Was good, man.
Yeah, it was good one. How did he take the order from the guy next to us? He said, "What's going on?"
I was going to say, no, it doesn't matter, don't bother. You're just going to get a jerk chicken anyway.
You only just one meal here. You can have rice or sweet potato with it. So, Miha, what did you get today?
A little sample of the whiskey from the distillery we've been to. It's called Dalwhinnie, and it's a small batch of the 15-year-old single malt. Well, I'm gonna pour it first here. It smells like fruits.
Yeah, that's what they said. They said that
Like
part of the
citrus.
process. Yeah, with the fruits.
It's a good whiskey. I like it very much.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
I can't. I think whiskey is just disgusting, I'm sorry.